Happy Wednesday, everyone! Today is kind of a sad day for gamers looking forward to Starfield since it got another delay. But hey, at least it's releasing this year. I'm Stella Chung, and today I'll be going into detail on what Starfield's delay means and when exactly it's releasing. Plus, Discord voice chat is finally officially on the PS5, and Sea of Thieves is getting a board game. The ambitious Bethesda open-world space RPG Starfield has been delayed again today with a release date of September 6th, 2023. This marks the third delay for Starfield, which was originally set to launch on November 11th, 2022, but was delayed to the first half of 2023 and now has been bumped another few months, but at least it has a solid release date again. In a new official launch date trailer, Starfield's game director Todd Howard said, "We have poured ourselves into this game, and even I'm surprised how much we can pour. It is large. We're playing the game all the time," he explained. If you can't wait till this fall to see more of Starfield, there was some good news today. There will also be a Starfield Direct on June 11th, right after the Xbox Games Showcase. Though Microsoft will not have a presence at E3 officially, the publisher will be showing off games and revealing announcements during this next Xbox Showcase. Starfield's new release date moves it away from the first half of the year, where it will no longer be competing with the likes of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy XVI, and other well-established franchises. But it does make things a little interesting now that it could potentially go head-to-head with some of the bigger games this fall. Insomniac's Spider-Man 2 has been confirmed to launch this year, and seeing as the first game had a huge success after launching on September 7th of 2018, it stands to reason Sony might try to make lightning strike twice. Starfield would obviously make for some stiff competition, but these are very different games for very different audiences, exclusive to different platforms. So, how do you feel about Starfield's delay? Do you think it'll hit its target release date this fall? Let me know in the comments below. After the beta last year testing out Discord voice chat on the PS5, the feature is finally officially here. You can now talk to your friends cross-voice on PC, mobile, or the PS5 or Xbox. So first things first, you have to link your account for PlayStation Network to Discord on Discord settings. This is one of several new features included in a hefty PS5 system update that dropped today. But basically, once you've updated your PS5, signed in, and linked your accounts, you're good to talk to anyone on the platform. The caveat is that you do have to join Discord on mobile in order to transfer it to the PS5, which is the same way the Xbox Discord connection works. So once you're in a voice channel or call, you just have to slide up on the voice controls and see a button that says Join on PlayStation. Tap that button and it'll be transferred to your console. And on console, you can still adjust the volumes of your friends in the call, see the names of the voice channel you're in, and hang up in the call as well. It only took about a year for Discord to come to PS5, but hey, it's here, and now you can chew loudly into your mic for your PC friends. Sea of Thieves is getting its own tabletop board game created by Steam-Forged Games, who makes the Dark Souls, Resident Evil, and Elden Ring tabletop games. The official title is Sea of Thieves, Voyage of Legends, and it will let 2 to 4 players compete to upgrade their ships, hire crews, hunt treasure, and sell cargo at outposts as they try to outdo each other and become the pirate lord. Some will call One Piece because that sounds a bit familiar, unless that's just the general goal of pirates. Either way, at least Voyage of Legends won't last an entire lifetime to get through the story. Anyways, Steam-Forged Games co-founder Matt Hart said Sea of Thieves' distinctive art style was a real pleasure to work with, and that, quote, Rare captured pirate magic with their compelling gameplay loop, and that's something we've strived to bring to the board game too. The pirate board game will ship, pun intended, with 10 dice, 24 standee pieces, and 150 cards that will represent everything from player ships to megalodons, skeleton forts, and everything else you might encounter. This will also go straight to retail release without touching Kickstarter, with the price tag of $59.95. So if you need a new game for board game night and are a huge fan of Sea of Thieves, this might be the game for you. So, okay, if you could only buy one game, Starfield or the new Spider-Man game, what would you buy? I'm actually extremely curious about this one because I feel like it would be a 50-50 split. I'm Stella Chung, and now that you're all caught up on gaming news, check out our IGN First on Remnant 2's Gunslinger class. Then be sure to download the IGN app, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and of course, for all things gaming, keep it right here at IGN.